Hello, I am Teri Karjala, and I'm helping my friend Susanne spread the word about her exceptional exit plan. Thursday, December 19th, 2019. Snow is my enemy. Snow can trap me in my home, prevent me from getting places I want to go, and it needs to be cold to snow. Snow is beautiful, and I do like to look at it. However, in my perfect world, it would never snow on streets or sidewalks. Then snow would not be my enemy, just the cold. Alas, I live in the real world, and even though snow often melts quickly in southern Colorado, sometimes it does not. It snowed Monday, and because has been very cold there, there's still a lot of snow everywhere. Even though we can only get 3 or 4 inches of snow at most in my part of town, a lot of snow makes getting places using a wheelchair very difficult. I do not usually have too much trouble using my wheelchair on the day it snows. The snow is usually soft and easy to drive on when it first falls. The snow problems usually start the second day. The snowplows clear the streets by pushing snow onto the sidewalks and putting it into piles in front of sidewalk curb cuts. Those snow piles can easily be 12 inches high, even with only 3 to 4 inches of snow. Then the snow freezes in giant ice chunks. My biggest issue with trying to get around in the snow is using the bus to do so. Our bus system has a very inconsistent approach to snow removal at the bus stops. We've had enough snow to shovel 4 or 5 times already this year. Each time the bus stop nearest my house has been shoveled. The first time the snow cleared was piled in the sidewalk, so instead of trying to drive on top of 3 inches of snow, there were 8 inches of ridges of ice preventing me from accessing the bus stop. Unfortunately, someone else was waiting for the same bus, so I waited on the next drive, and the passenger asked the bus driver to pick me up there. The other times the bus has been shoveled into the trees and off to this rolling path. My closest stop does not get lots of traffic. I would be surprised if more than 10 people a day get on and off that bus. So I was impressed that it was warranted snow removal this year. More than 50% of the time I'm getting off the bus at the hospital for cancer treatment related appointments. The stop across the street from the hospital has never had the snow removed from this year at all. Each time it snows, I get a bump across icy ruts to get off the bus. I would be surprised if less than 40 people a day get on and off of this stop, many of them using wheelchairs and walkers. So I do not understand why such a busy stop has not been cleared. The other issue is that when a stop does have the snow cleared, only the stop is cleared. My closest stop is approximately 50 feet from the end of the block. There is 8 feet cleared from the stop. This morning, I got to bump across over 45 feet of icy packed rutted snow to assess the bus stop. It is only 15 feet from the other direction, but there was one of those lovely 6-inch tall plowed ice chunks blocking the path. I was planning to go to the bank today on my way home from work from a blood draw. I checked out the bus stops with which I could use to get off the bus, and 2 were not cleared, and the bus would not be able to even put it into its ramp. The third stop had several inches of plowed snow packed, blocking the curb cut, and I could not see if the stop was cleared from my angle across the street. My piece of advice to you is to adapt when your surroundings will not. I have chemotherapy appointment tomorrow, so I can check the stops tomorrow on my way out and see if there has been enough snow melt off to access any of the 3 stops and go to my bank on the way home. If not, I have a shot at the hospital on Monday with 3 50-degree days of melting snow in between.